This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
It's Lisa's Life Hacks on Play 107.
I believe that romance is comparable to a...
Oh, sorry.
Why you gotta be so grim? Why you gotta be so grim? I believe that romance is like a muscle. You have to work at it in order for it to grow. So, if it's tough for you, did that sound...
Sounded a little bit perverted, to be honest.
No, that is not the angle we're going for. I was thinking of like a bicep muscle.
If you work, that muscle will grow. It's romantic.
You're sick.
I'm not. I swear to God, at least 90% of dudes listening were like, what is she talking about? Yeah.
I'm not talking about boners. So.
Hey, it's... You can't be talking like that.
6 a.m. listener club. We could say the B word.
We can't say the B word.
We can actually say all the B words. You want me to list them off?
No.
So I believe that romance is a muscle. You have to work on it for it to grow. Okay, yeah, I'm actually never saying that ever again.
Yeah, please don't.
But it's tough to remember to be romantic sometimes. So here's your hack. If your woman or partner loves flowers, when you are giving someone a bouquet of flowers, keep one of the flowers.
Okay.
Put it beside your bed in water. And when that starts to die, that's when you know to get a new thing of flowers.
No, that's too many flowers.
Why is that too many flowers?
That's a lot of flowers. That's flowers every, 2 weeks? Who's got a budget for that right now? Nobody's got a budget for the flowers every 2 weeks. Sorry, am I wrecking your life hack?
Well, I thought it was really cute.
You care that much about flowers that every 2 weeks you want to have to deal with, throwing out the old ones? Or, I feel like flowers are a bit of an inconvenience as well. Here, I've got a different idea. You put a beer on your bedstand.
Okay.
And when you finish that beer, everybody should know that's your last beer. And then they got to go to the liquor store and get you a case.
That is the greasiest, stupidest thing I've ever heard.
We have very different opinions when it comes to pumpkin carving.
Yeah.
You're just not interested at all in it this year,
I don't
eh?
care for it. Because every time you carve a pumpkin, it's with a kid. And they get excited at first, but then they're like, I don't know how to use the knife. Can you do this can you carve it for me? And then you end up doing all the work and they're watching Bluey in the other room.
Yeah, that actually has happened numerous times in my life. So you make a good point.
Yeah.
55% of injuries at Halloween are for pumpkin carving as well.
Yeah.
So you're not interested in carving this year?
No.
Even if I buy you a pumpkin
No,
and get
I'm
it all
team
set?
paint.
What? That's the most boring ass thing you could possibly... You're just going to paint a pumpkin.
Yeah, it'll be beautiful.
You're not a very good painter.
Excuse you?
Well...
When have you ever seen me paint? Maybe that's
exactly.
the problem. Oh, shoot.
I think it's smart to get kids, when you're carving pumpkins, teach them how to use a knife properly and,
It's too slippery.
And it's a great bonding experience.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, they're grossed out by the guts. They want you to do everything. Their pencil doesn't work when they're outlining the design. So then you have to do it.
And then their pumpkin looks stupid.
Yeah, the kids' pumpkins are always so bad. Just kidding.
You turn it around when you put it on the step. So it's just a pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, speaking of carving pumpkins, good to know that 55% of injuries this time of year are because you're carving a pumpkin. So be safe. But we also want to see yours. So if you use the hashtag Play107Pumpkins on social media, you're entered to win. You get to choose. It's like West Edmonton Mall, attraction passes, Galaxyland, the water park, which is so fun.
Yeah. 6 of them, too. You get 6 passes. Yeah. Awesome prize.
Cool.
So just use the hashtag Play107Pumpkins and you're qualified.
You're probably running out of time for that, too. We're probably going to give
Make the draw Monday, I would imagine, on Halloween, right?
Okay.
Probably.
Play 107.
Jake Ryan is our afternoon host, and I've said this numerous times. His mind mystifies me. I never know what he's going to say, and I love him for that.
He's also kind of psychic.
Yeah?
Which I've always found to be very fascinating. He'll say things out of nowhere that I'm thinking. And I'm like, how did you know that?
So yesterday he decided to do something on air that was pretty funny. Jana Arden asked on Twitter if anybody has their childhood phone number, if they remember it. And Jake did. So he called it, and it is such a strange call between the guy who answered and him. Check it out.
Hello.
How's it going today?
Okay, who's this? Jake Ryan calling you, and so your number is the number that I had when I was a child growing up.
How long ago was that?
35 years ago.
We've only had that number about 10 years.
Okay, no, I just wanted to know if you're enjoying the number, if it's been good for you.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No.
30 years ago, this was your phone number?
You betcha, my friend.
No, I don't believe that, sir.
Oh, I would never make that up.
Well, as a policeman, I was on the force 30 years ago, walking the beat. There was no thing like 780 in those days, so you're lying.
I'm sorry you don't believe me, sir.
Okay, well.
I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah, okay, bye. Wow, you're weird.
Why would you say have a wonderful Christmas?
Yeah, I don't know.
This guy, wow, you're weird. Like that is the definition of Jake Ryan.
Yeah.
Wow,
Awesome
you're
stuff.
weird.
Catch him every weekday afternoon,
I love
only
it.
on Play 107.
Yeah.
There is a story that has me very confused. I didn't know pigeons could be worth this much.
Oh yeah, prize pigeons or racing pigeons.
Competition pigeons.
I listened to a 3-hour podcast about pigeons once. They're fascinating.
Yeah?
And very intelligent.
A week ago, there was a group of pigeons that were stolen from a South Edmonton backyard. And
They're worth a lot of money.
These competition pigeons were worth more than $13,000. So somebody managed to get away with like a lot of them. And I just don't really understand how you would steal a bird. Like, can't they just fly? Like stealing a hamster to me makes sense. You reach in, you grab the hamster. But like a pigeon seems like it would be a tough thing to steal. I guess maybe they stole the cages too. That would make more sense.
That would make way more sense. You're right.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Anyway, this sucks for the person who is collecting and, training these competition pigeons, who is now out $13,000 plus. A few of them have gotten out from whoever stole them and are just around the city now.
Oh my gosh, I saw one.
What?
Ryder, I'm not joking. The other day I was driving and I was like, I saw a pigeon and I was like, that's weird. I don't know what it was, but in my brain, I didn't know about this story. Mm-hmm. In my brain, I was like, that's a weird place for a pigeon to be. In my mind, I just knew it was out of place. And it was super docile. Like it wasn't scared of my car.
Okay.
If I would have known,
right,
I could have stopped my car and got the pigeon and put it into my car.
But how would you have known if it was a competition pigeon or just a pigeon? Like, are you just going to be the crazy lady running around chasing birds now?
Call me Ace Ventura. I'll find a mascot to get one of these pigeons. Is there a reward?
I don't see anything about a reward, no. So
Okay.
you'd just be the lady who's chasing birds.
That just pick up a disease instead of a reward.
Yeah, probably.
It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
All right, we're joined by Tara, who's fired up for Double Up Week. $2,000 could be yours.
Tara, you know that there's a timer, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, it's 25 seconds and it's actually pretty good. Like it seems intimidating, but
It's manageable.
Everyone has been able to answer all 5. So deep breath, you've got this, okay?
Oh, we got this.
Okay.
We got this.
Here's how the game works. You're going to pick a teammate, Lisa or myself. We'll leave the room. And then the other person is going to give you 5 words. You hit us with the first word that comes to mind for each. Invite our teammate back in. And then give them the same 5 words. For everyone that matches, you win $50. If you get all 5, it's $2,000.
Woo!
Okay, let's do this. I'm choosing Ryder.
Yes.
as my teammate.
Get out of here.
Every day.
It's
My
fine.
gosh.
Hey, everyone loves my words. I like this. It's less pressure for me. Aren't you intimidated at all, Ryder?
No.
Yeah. He's feeling confident. We're winning money today,
He's
Tara.
on my wavelength. I feel it.
It's
Got
so
this.
true. Okay, so I'm going to start the timer right after I say the first word, okay?
Okay.
What comes to mind, Tara, when I say the word dinner?
Supper.
Pirate.
Ship.
Cinema.
Movie.
Onion.
Cry.
Skeleton.
Own.
Oof! The confidence. We're good, Ryder. She crushed it. I know. You were out there for what? 10 seconds?
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Wow. We're winning money today.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm back.
Let's see if Tara's right when she says she feels like you guys are on the same wavelength today.
Oh, my God.
Ryder, What comes to mind when I say dinner?
Food.
Supper.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna say too.
I know. That's always how it happens. It's fine. We're not
Always.
winning 2K, but you can win $50 for the next 4 words.
Okay, sounds good.
Pirate.
I'm going to go treasure.
Ship. Writer.
Tara, I'm so sorry.
Cinema.
Movie.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Onion.
Cry?
Yes!
Okay.
I am actually shocked. I thought one of you would say stinky. I guess
No,
no,
stinky.
it's cry. Everybody's going to
It's
say cry,
cry.
right? So you got $100. Let's make it 150, okay?
Yep.
Skeleton.
Got a couple words here. Skeleton. Oh, no.
Don't let us down.
Closet.
What?
Well,
Bones.
bones was my other answer.
You
don't,
suck.
Don't what me like closet, skeleton in the closet.
Yeah, whatever. Everyone's Team Tara. You got $100 though.
Thank you. That's awesome. Thanks,
Sharon and I are
Ryder.
just disappointed.
Yeah,
like,
you're just starting to be so mean to me. I have to play every day over here. Thanks, Tara. Next chance and your last chance at $2,000 coming up tomorrow morning.
Come on, let's give away 2K tomorrow.
Can somebody pick Lisa for once?
Do you got good words? 'Cause you've
Yeah.
been sitting on those words all week.
I know. You haven't played in a month and a half. We're asking you like about your irrational fears, things that don't really make sense that you're scared of. Hit us up if you've got an answer.
Yeah, so mine is mountain lions, which doesn't make a lot of sense judged on our geography. Mm-hmm. But someone once said, if you can see a mountain lion, that means it isn't hunting you. And every day since I live in terror because I don't see one. So is it behind me?
Yeah, I don't think you have much to worry about. Although we did get that call once.
That was a cougar, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a cougar, but still like just a large cat that like latched onto a girl's horse while she was riding through the bush. So there are encounters like that in Alberta.
I feel like it's the same with coyotes, though. Like when you see one, they're usually, it's fine.
Yeah, but if
they'll sneak up behind you if they're hunting you.
If a coyote came up on me, I would win in a fight.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
What would you use as a weapon? Those little hands?
My foot.
Those little feet?
Don't. I got size 13s.
No,
Thank you
don't.
very much.
You have size 9 in women. Just kidding.
I hate to break it to you, Lisa, but a mountain lion is a cougar,
Oh,
and they are all over the place.
wait. You're trying to tell me that I've been living my entire life not knowing that a cougar and a mountain lion are the same thing?
Yes.
What? I didn't know that either.
You are blowing Edmonton's mind
I
right
just
now.
typed in "are a mountain" and it finished it for me on Google.
No.
Mountain lion, also known as a cougar, a puma, a panther.
No, that is fake. There's no way those are all the same thing.
Thanks for the call. We appreciate it. Hey,
No, yeah,
Are
they're
you-
everywhere, though. There's, like, probably in the River Valley. There's
No, there's not. Stop it. This is what I'm saying. This is why now it is a fear that I should be scared of.
yeah, that was rational.
Is so rational.
Are you afraid of anything, sir?
no, not really.
Not a boy.
Wow.
Coyotes are pretty wild, though. If you get, like, a pack of coyotes, you better watch out.
Okay, well, can you come on my walks with me?
Thanks for the call, man. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, he just blew everyone's mind. Our text line is blowing up. They're like, what do you mean? Didn't know they were the same animal.
I pictured mountain lions like just being a little fluffier.
They're cuter.
Because like lions.
yeah, I
I don't
picture
know.
them like on a cliff, like in The Lion King.
Yeah.
So hit us up with your fear of something that you just shouldn't be scared of, but you are. Zoe wrote in saying mascots. I can't stand being near them because you can't see who's underneath. No facial expressions. No, thank you. Anna says moths. It's the most ridiculous fear, but my heart just starts pounding. Occasionally, tears even come out against my will. It's super embarrassing, but I've never been able to get over it. I actually agree with that. There's something about a moth because they're so unpredictable with their path. You don't know where they're going. They could end up in your mouth, like Silence of the Lambs style. It's terrifying.
Okay. Even the cover of the Silence of the Lambs, right?
Not happen. That's definitely not a poster that Anna had in her bedroom.
I think I figured out the mountain lion cougar thing. There is a difference between the two of them. I've never seen a mountain lion at Fishbowl Fridays at Boston Pizza.
Okay. That's funny.
Thanks.
That was good.
I'd like to say that I'm scared of something that's irrational.
What is it?
It's mice inside.
Not scary outside?
No. If I saw a mouse run like across the driveway, I would have no problem.
You're like, good for you. Where are you off to?
Boot it so it doesn't get in my house. Well, yeah.
Don't kick things.
But the mice inside creep me out. Like if I see one running across the by the wall, heebie-jeebies. I feel like they're going to attack or something.
And they can run up walls too.
Yeah, that's messed up, eh?
Chelsea says, my husband is afraid of taking cruises over the ocean. Apparently, they are most likely going to sink like the Titanic. Yeah, there's something about a big ship I'm not interested in. It's definitely rooted from megalophobia, which is a real phobia. So don't laugh, Ryder.
I'm not laughing.
Okay. And that's why I'm not scared being around you, because you have those little hands and little feet.
Okay.
I'm so comfortable around you.
The funny thing is, I know you've taken a lot of huge ships.
What did you just say?
I know you've taken a lot of huge ships.
That is the worst comeback I've ever heard. We had a text from Anna earlier saying moths, and it seems to be a very popular answer on the text line. This one here says, my dad had a moth go in his ear once. He had to go to the hospital.
Oof.
Another text from Morgan said, Lisa, a moth flew in my mouth once, and I have yet to recover.
Just dusty.
Just disgust. No, they're fluttery. They're so fluttery.
Fluttery and dust. Don't you think they would be dusty to taste?
Because they live in closets?
No, because they kind of leave like a dust behind them, don't they? Well, kind of.
That is sick.
Like, have you ever killed one?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm too scared of them.
It's like dust.
Ew.
That's the sound of dust, by the way.
Also, a very popular answer is sharks in the pool.
Mm.
And Shannon says that makes me feel a lot better that other people are texting that in. Ever since Jaws, you just got sharks in water in general.
Yeah, sharks in water though, but like in a pool.
In a pool, you just got to check the deep end.
All right, what do you got for us?
My irrational fear involves being in an elevator, but it's not what you think. I'm not claustrophobic. My fear is that when I'm going up in a really tall building, like 10 floors, let's say, my fear is that the elevator won't stop and it'll shoot through the roof and I will go flying in the elevator.
Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Is it? I don't know. I've never seen it. That is the thing that goes through my mind whenever I'm in an elevator.
See, most people would be more scared of it to drop down, but you're scared it's going to fly?
Yeah.
The thing that scares me about elevators is that a stranger is going to strike up a conversation that I won't have time to finish.
You're such a liar.
No, honestly. You're
like, we only have 3 floors for me to answer this question.
Yes. I'll have a great conversation with a stranger, a listener, anytime you want to say hi. I'm all in. But except for on an elevator.
Well, the panic when the door is about to close and you're not done your sentence.
Yeah, it just doesn't work for me.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.